buddy thumbs. Now we're going to say up on your knees and forward. So we want to raise your platform a little bit. So all we're going to do then is let her bump it off her arms. And we're going to say just bump it. So we're going to go from there, and we're going to go down the line. Usually we have them lined up, and the coach just goes right down the line. And this is where, if you haven't done the thing before, you bounce it off their face to make sure that they know it doesn't hurt them. Second time through, we're going to go a little further. So get your arms up a little. We're going to go through, and we're going to toss the ball to her. So we toss, and, this is where we can kind of establish, what group are these kids supposed to be in? Is she moving up or is she moving down? Because I usually toss, and I did that to Sarah. I toss in the middle, left and right. If they don't get the left and right, they're probably going to move this way. And then next time I do them, I'm going to move them up so that when we still have to have groups together, we know who's probably going to be in a similar group together. All right, the next thing we're going to do is you're going to stand up now. And you're going to be in the middle. Just move one step to your right. No, that'd be your other right. Yeah. This time we're going to tell her all we want to do is catch this ball. So we're going to take a tennis ball, and she's going to throw it back to me, and we're just going to have her catch it. All right. So she's got it now. She's done good. I haven't. So now I'm going to make her move to her right. So I'm going to bounce it over here, and we want her to step right and get it. All right. Now we're going to go to her left. So we want to do that. All right. Yeah, that's perfect. So now we're going to take one of these balls back, move to your right one a little bit. So I'm going to bounce this one too and say catch it. And then I'm going to go to her right. And I'm going to say, I want you to move all the way out there when you catch that. All right, then we're going to stand her down there. We're going to say, okay, we want you to get in your platform. So get your buddy thumbs, get your feet apart. And I'm going to roll a ball to her. So I'm going to tell her all I want her to do is stop the ball with her right leg. That's all I want her to do. So we're going to roll the ball, and she's going to stop it with her right leg. We don't really want her to put her foot on it, but we just want her to stop it. All right, so now she's going to stop with her left leg. So she's going to go out. Now what am I doing here? I'm getting her foot outside the ball. I'm teaching her to move all the way over there. Thank you. That's good. All right, now I want to see if she can move. So I'm going to say, I want you to just catch this ball. Then I'm going to just throw it. So we just want her to go get it. And then I'll throw it some other way. So now we feel like that Sarah's developed her skill set enough that we can go to another drill. So now I'm going to say, okay, I want you to pass this ball that I'm going to throw to you. So I want you to pass it right to me. So we're going to say, get your arms forward a little bit. Not that far. There you go. So all I want her to do is pass the ball to me. So I'm going to just pass the ball to her. I'm not going to move her around any. I'm going to try to make sure every ball I throw her is right to her passing platform. Now we're going to move her a little bit to the right. So I'm going to move her. Good. And I'm going to look at her foot and see if her left foot stepped out. And if it didn't, I'm going to say, hey, try to get your right foot out there. It's going to be a little bit easier. We're not worrying about right shoulder or left shoulder or right shoulder right now. We're just worried about her passing. We'll advance from there to me actually hitting a little bit of a down ball to her. So I'm just going to poke the ball and try to get it nice and low and easy for her. So we're going to go through that whole sequence now. Every one of those things passes is a 5-minute drill. So, we take our time on that. So what I went through is a whole sequence there that's probably, 8 or 9 drills because you want to take your time with the passing and you want to make sure that you've worked your way forward. And every time we do re-instruction on your platform, so it's like, are your feet apart? Are they at least shoulder width apart? Are your arms forward? Your buddy thumbs together?